Alright, what's up family? This is Scott here coming at you with an intuitive falafel type ball sandwich, pita bread sandwich, I don't know. I'm just gonna do it really fast, really quick, and I'm gonna try and do one take. I got my GoPro right here, so I'm gonna switch back and forth, but I'm gonna try and use one sound bite, and because that's why I started this show, is to teach people how to cook fast, healthy, intuitively. But in the beginning, I was stuttering a lot. I still stutter a little bit, so if I stutter, hey, I had a brain surgery and you just have to deal with it. I just got tired of all the editing and I'm more comfortable just talking now without so much editing, so here we go. Before I start going live to YouTube, I'm gonna do a few of these, and eventually that live equipment, it's a little expensive, so that's another reason I'm waiting. So let's get into it. I'm gonna just take the GoPro, go in the fridge, see what we got. We're gonna do falafel balls for sure, pita bread for sure, but then all the other ingredients we're just gonna throw in there while we cook, and we're gonna try and get done in like 10-15 minutes tops. We're trying to go for 10 minutes because when you're in a hurry, it takes 10 to 15 minutes to stop and get something to eat, which probably won't be healthy at all. So we're just gonna try and cook something healthy in less time than it would take to buy something unhealthy. That makes sense, right? Let's do it. So the autofocus and the manual focus, I'm gonna switch that. I haven't figured that out yet, so bear with me. Alright, so let's look in the fridge. Let's see what we got. That's not a lot of beer, that's homemade booch. Get in there. So, avocado for sure. Egg for sure. Leftover tahini for sure. Onions for sure. Tofu, maybe. Tabouli hummus, yes please. Brown rice, yeah, maybe not. And then, do we have any greens? Ooh, some kale. One last sweet. Oh, the most important thing, the falafel balls. I like to make my own falafel balls when I can, but when you're in a hurry and they're on sale at the store for less than $3 for 10 balls, hey, that's 2 or 3 sandwiches for very cheap and they're good. So make your falafel balls when you can, but if you can't, just get some at the store, throw some coconut oil in there and get them cooking with all the other veggies, and yeah, tastes good. Not as good as homemade, but still good and still more healthy than wherever else, and cheaper for sure.
Here we go.
Alright, so let's get all this stuff spread out.
With the music.
Let's get the pan firing off. Alright, what's dense here? We're gonna start with the tofu. It's already cubed. So we're gonna throw this in there.
Our new age. Let's stick around till it's old.
Should be good.
Never mind the new sage. Who's telling us?
And remember, one of the most important things when you're cooking fast is cleaning while you're cooking. So pretty much anytime I'm done with an ingredient, throw it back in the fridge. Coconut oil, yes please. Such a healthier alternative than virgin olive oil. It's just so good. Look it up. I forgot all the good things and I'm trying to be live right now, so look it up. If you didn't know, coconut oil is where it's at.
What you think we got hearts for? Spread your wings.
Take a spoonful of that.
Our new space. It's just what you want to eat, babe. You can do yoga in this room, and the look on your face expresses what you don't say. You don't say.
Got the falafel balls. Chop up some onion. We'll chop up some onion. I looked for garlic, but I didn't have any. Garlic would be so key right now, but hey, you can't have everything all the time. Japanese steel, yeah. Alright, so you can see here, I put it on a little too high. Coconut oil, you want to lower to medium heat when you cook it, or you're going to get splatter all over the place. So that's what happens when you're in a hurry. You don't think of everything. Gonna throw the falafel balls in.
What you think we got hearts for? For love. For us. For love. For us. For you. Two hoes.
Some purple kale.
Me. What you think we got arms for? For you. Two holes. Me. So, forget about letting go. Grab a hole. What you think we got arms for? Forget about letting go. Me close.
Alright, so I put a lot of stuff like nutrient facts, 10 reasons kale's good for you, 10 reasons onions are good for you. But that stuff took me so long, and not a lot of people watched it because I have not that big of a following right now. So you can look up how kale is good for you and how onions are good for you. They're vegetables. They're good for you. They're better than not eating vegetables, and organic is better than non-organic. No pesticides. I don't care if people like, oh, you hippie, you hippie, you eat all organic. It's just more expensive. It's not much better. Hey, you can look at the food. Hey, you can look at the food, and it's obviously more healthy. It's richer color, which means it has more nutrients. It has more flavor. It's worth the extra 33 cents or whatever. Just buy organic. You'll thank yourself later. If you're eating food, might as well be eating the best quality food you can put in your body. Kale, onions. Already got the falafel balls and the tofu.
Yo, Q, wake up. 5 more minutes. Hold on, not the upper section. Breathe deep behind our actions when we step in. Ourselves, we know this is happening. Hanging around. But what's wrong? And it's starting to push you on. We're moving up for you long. And nobody don't wanna answer nobody. That's no question.
I already had the brown rice cooked, so I'm just gonna throw a couple scoops of that in there. It's so good to have quinoa, brown rice, lentils, beans already cooked for your like week's supply, and throw them in so you don't have to wait 25 minutes.
Yo, Q, what's the matter? Front page, big stage, and what you after? You not tryna speak the word after? Or teach your class, be a master? Sing, you don't wanna be a rapper? Frontin', you not tryna back up? What you say?
Little more coconut oil never hurt nobody. Alright, here's my trick. Anytime I throw an egg, I hollow the middle out. Throw the egg right there in the center piece. Alright, hit the egg with some salt. Solar, unrefined sea salt. Get it? Not any of that refined table salt shit. Lemon pepper. All this out of the dry herb section at my local co-op. If you don't have a co-op, go to Whole Foods. I know it's owned by Amazon now, but hey, it's better than Vons, Albertsons, any of that shit. Know what I'm saying? See how I'm tossing the egg? Throw the cover on for just 30 seconds. Alright, and while that 30 seconds finishing the egg, I'm just gonna clean hard for 30 seconds. Pita bread. Sometimes when I fry it before I cut it, it gets stuck together, so I've learned to cut it, open the pocket, then fry it. Alright, that egg's done, so I like to chop it up so it gets spread all around. Boom, done. Alright, use the same pan you cooked for warming up the pita bread. Less dishes, less time, just makes sense. You can re-oil the pan, but there's already some in there, so might as well just throw the pita bread in there. The stuttering, I told you, it's gonna work its way out, just no cuts. I'm done with cuts. Cuts are not real, and I'm about being real, so we're gonna cut the cuts out. Cut it out. Pita bread. Slice the avo. It's a little brown, but it's okay. It's okay. While I'm waiting for the bread to get done, I had an idea. I'm gonna mix the avocado with the tabouli and tahini and a little coconut oil. Just make a sauce that's out of this world, and I just made it up. It's different. Change it up, guys. Change it up. I like to keep things a little on the chunkier side. That's just me. I'm gonna throw a little lemon pepper in there and a little chili powder just to spicing things up, you know. Alright, let's build these things. We're going a little over our time limit, but it's the first time doing it like this, so still 15-ish minutes, pretty good. Get that big scoop.
Your worst enemy could be your best friend. And your best friend, your worst enemy. Some will eat and drink with you.
Look at that guy. Nice.
Only a friend know your secrets.
Yummy. Oh, it's cracking. Oh no. Bam. Pita sandwich. Pita sandwich. Let's eat this thing!
Someone hates you. Pretend they love you now.
Yeah.
Behind it. Try to eliminate you.
A little more avo on the balls.
No one can. Thank God.
Less than 15 minutes. And filming for the first time. You can do it in 10 with no cameras, I promise. I love you guys. I love you guys. Keep it fresh, family.
A lot of people would run away and who they got fit. Let them wear